Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devin. Here on my channel I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and designing here and there. If you think that is something you'll be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. In today's video, I'm super excited to be doing this very long awaited Kayali collection video and ranking, guys. I'm so excited. Right now, if you don't see it in my collection, that means I don't have it. That means it's gone. I gave it away, I sold it, whatever the case may be, or I took it back. So there are definitely a couple that I have had in my collection that I got rid of. Like I got rid of the Oud tobacco. I got rid of that. I got rid of, also got rid of a long time ago, the Vanilla Royale sugared. I got rid of that. But I kind of want to revisit that one, just like I revisited Pistachio. So we will see, but yeah, right now we're just gonna focus on the 12 that I have in my collection, and we're gonna go ahead and start from number 12 and work my up to number 1. So if you guys are interested and want to see what fragrances rank where and what is my number 1, and before you finish this video, pause it, write what you think my number 1 is, and then come back and finish the video, and don't be cheating. So if you guys want to see my collection video and where they rank, then just keep watching. All right, so starting with number 12, this is going to be Kayali's Elixir, and it looks like this. Obviously, I have a tiny little bottle, and I do adore Kayali's packaging. I think the bottles are always so gorgeous. I don't know if this is something that I would ever get a full size bottle of. I have 4 minis. So these are the 4 that are kind of like on the chopping block if I will ever purchase full size of them, or, you know, whatever. But this is number 12. So this is the Elixir, and I'm going to tell you guys the scent notes in here. So it's red apple, rose day, my absolute, jasmine sandbag absolute, patchouli, and vanilla. So I don't really love this fragrance. I don't hate it either. I feel like it's very unique. It's a little different, but I feel like something about this runs a little bit masculine, and I'm not sure why. But it is kind of like a very sexy fragrance at the same time. I just feel like, honestly, I don't really show her love. I haven't shown her any love since I bought this a couple years ago. And maybe I need to pull her out and wear her. I do think this will probably be a better mixing fragrance. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's not the worst either because it's still in my collection. So yeah, that is number 12. All right, so moving on to number 11. Now this next one might shock some of y'all, and y'all might be wanting to chop my heads off, but it's where it lies, okay? I can't do anything about that. This next one is actually Eden Juicy Apple. Y'all, I don't like this fragrance like that. Honestly, I don't really like it. I don't know, it's something about it that I don't vibe with. I'm not huge on red apple notes. I'm just not. I do have red apple notes in my collection, but I just don't love them. If it was a green apple, it might be different, but I don't know, something about red apples I just don't love. I also don't like red apples in real life. So, I mean, I don't know. The scent notes in here are juicy red apple, black currant, pink grapefruit, lychee. Middle notes are wild berries, raspberry blossom, jasmine, rose. Then you have vanilla flower, amber crystals, sugared moss, and sensual musk. I feel like this is all over the place. I know a lot of people love it. It is very, very juicy, but again, it's just not my favorite. I don't know, something about it just, it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't. So I don't hate it, but I definitely feel like I need to give it a little bit more love. And who knows, like maybe one day I'll change my mind on it the way that I did Young Pistachio, or maybe not. I don't know her. So that's kind of why she's at the bottom of the list. Moving on to number 10. And now this one also may shock some of you and you may feel some type of way, but I have 4 minis in my collection. Honestly, I didn't really know where to rank any of these 4 minis because they just weren't my favorite, so they kind of just all fell at the bottom. So this next one is Oudgasm Rose Oud, and it looks like this, and this is from her newest, one of her newest collections, the Oudgasm collection that has like 4 different ouds in them. And this one is Rose Oud. Now I knew I wasn't gonna love this one because I'm not really a rose fan. This has pear, lemon, geranium, Bulgarian rose, peony, vanilla Madagascar, cashmere wood, and oud. So This one is okay. This one is a nice rose, considering I don't like rose at all, but it's just not my favorite. And honestly, I don't know that this is something that I want to wear time and time again or have a full bottle of. I think if you love rose, you probably will love this, but it's nothing special to me, so I don't really like that one. So yeah, unfortunately, she's number 10. Then we have number 9. This is Oudgasm Cafe Oud, which looks like this. So the scent notes in here are bergamot, mandarin, cappuccino, geranium, rose damascena, vanilla Madagascar, white musk, patchouli, and oud. Again, this is a very strong, like, oudy scent. I think it's very like sexy, date night appropriate. I do like the cappuccino note in here. It just makes it a little bit better, but it's just not one of my favorites. I do think this is one that I also want to wear a little bit more. This is definitely the time. It's winter, so these are the type of fragrances, deep, dark, sexy, that you want to kind of go for. And then I can, you know, judge it a little bit more, but as of right now, this is number 9. So yeah. All right, so moving into number 8. And honestly, this is kind of a cheat because this is one that I gave to my husband, but I actually can use it for myself as well. And this is going to be from the wedding set. This is Velvet Santal. Y'all, this smells amazing. Like, this is just the perfect unisex scent. This has jasmine petals, tea leaves, white musk, cedarwood, benzoin, and sandalwood. This is amazing. I don't really wear it much. This is like such a sexy scent. I do want to pick up a second bottle of this because my husband ran through this bottle. It is under here. He flew through this bottle. He said it smelled amazing. It also smelled, I thought it smelled amazing on him. But it's a nice unisex scent. I do think it does lean a little bit more masculine, but it's higher up because I just really enjoy the scent of this. So that's why it's a little bit higher up than everything else. But you know, I love this one, and I think her husband did amazing with this collection. So yeah, I love this one. So number 7 is going to fall with Kayali, Invite Only. Okay, this is Invite Only. This is a black cherry, tobacco leaf, chocolate hazelnut accord, a couple different roses, citrus leaf. It has oud oil, patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, amber, benzoin. It has a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, a bunch of stuff. I like this one. I like this one a lot. And it's also very sexy. I also feel like this is a really nice unisex scent. I don't know if any man has ever worn this, but I definitely can see my husband wearing this scent. It is beautiful. Lots of the honey and the hazelnut in here. But I also get like that amber in here. It's just a really good sexy scent. This is definitely date night appropriate, and I know a lot of people don't even like Invite Only, so you know, it's probably surprising that it's that high up on my list, but I love it. And again, this is the perfect time to be wearing scents like this. You can probably see this, you know, coming on a tray soon, maybe in January. It probably would have been perfect for December, but I think January is probably even better because it's a little bit colder. But I do really enjoy this one, and yeah, I love this one. Moving on to number 6, y'all, and it's getting tough. It was getting tough. My top 5 are like top 5, but this is number 6, and she kind of got knocked out of the top 5 spot for a couple other reasons, as you will see soon. But this is Lovefest Burning Cherry, y'all. I love this one, and she does not get enough love. She is on my tray for this month, for December. If you guys have not seen my perfume tray, I will link it below, but she's on my tray for December. This is Burning Cherry, Raspberry, Praline, Palo Santo, Guac Wood, and Patchouli. She's so good, so good. It's giving Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but a little bit different. I get a lot of that burning cherry note. It's very deep, it's very sensual. I love this scent. I get compliments anytime I wear her. I just don't wear her a lot because I just feel like this is a like winter fragrance. So, you know, I did put her on a tray. I have only probably worn her once, but I'm definitely going to wear her a little bit more and give her a little bit more superstar. And I love her. And she is one of my favorite cherry scents that I have in my collection. So yeah. That is number 6. So coming in, it snatched up the number 5 spot, y'all. Like, I can't believe her. This is Eden Sparkling Lychee. And you see that little dent in here? Okay, I have been wearing her. Okay, I've been wearing her. This is Blackcurrant Sparkling Lychee. Rose Damascena, Candied Violet, Amber, and Sandalwood. Y'all, I just did a review on this one. If you haven't checked out my review, please go ahead and check that review out. How she knocked out Burning Cherry was crazy because I just knew like Burning Cherry is gonna stay where it's at. But I love this one. Like, you see that dent? Like, I just made this dent. I have only had her for like maybe 2 weeks. If that, I don't even know if I've had a full 2 weeks, but she's good. The only issue I have with this is not super long lasting. It's probably one of the like quickest fading fragrances that I have from Kayali as of right now. But I do know, again, sometimes with these Arabian fragrances, or is that what this is kind of called? I'm not sure. But with these type of fragrances, you kind of have to let them sit a little bit more. But I love this one. This is very sparkling. It's very girly. It's giving brunch vibes. Honestly, this is more of a spring summer scent. So it's crazy that she came out with this in like winter. Technically it's winter, so I don't know, but I know I'm gonna try to put her away. Okay, I'm gonna try to put her away and then pull her back out in the spring. But I have been loving wearing her. Like, she has been so good. And I know she's been getting a lot of flack. A lot of people don't like her. They're saying it's juvenile, it's kiddie. I like it. I like it a lot. So this comes in at the number 5 spot. Now, number 4. And it is Yum Pistachio Gelato. Can you believe that she's in a top 5, period? Like, I hated her when I first got her. I will link that video below where I did my review on this because I could not stand it. But it's crazy because I love her now. This is Pistachio Gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. She's amazing. Like, my girls made me reconsider Savings Fashionista. Reconsider it. I did get a smaller one. I have a travel size that I got a while back. I let it sit. It macerated. It got better. It is good. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and got it when Sephora did they 20% off a couple weeks back, and I'm obsessed with her. She's amazing. Like, honestly, she can be worn all year around. She got a compliment on her, and I was surprised because I thought she was very light, but she is good. She's very light, fluffy, creamy. I get this very citrus heavy note. I feel like the citrus stays. I do get marshmallow, cotton candy. I'm starting to pick up the actual pistachio now. So yeah, I love her. She's so good. It just reminds me of a nice ice cream now. That's how much I really have been enjoying these. All right, now number 3. This is going to be from the Oudgasm collection, and this is the last Oudgasm I have. This is Vanilla Oud. Y'all knew she had to be in here ranked high, right? This is vanilla, sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak moss, and oud. The best sexy vanilla in my collection. I have a lot of vanillas. I have a lot of good vanillas, but this is a good sexy vanilla. I have gotten compliments every single time I have worn this, whether I wear it alone, whether I mix it. This is a compliment getter. I think this will be a good man magnet. Like, your man will love you wearing this. Mine does. And she has a little bit of a dent. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's down to here. She has a little bit of a dent. She is also on my tray for December. I have a Kayali on my tray every single month because I really enjoy her fragrances. But this one is so amazing. I even have my best friend liking this one, and she don't even like vanillas, and she likes this, and it smells amazing on every single person that wears it. Like, this is a captivating, like it's amazing. Okay, so just get your hands on it, get your nose on it, and love her. Okay, all right, coming in at the number 2 spot, this one is definitely limited edition. I don't even see it on a site anymore. It's not on Huda Beauty's site anymore. It's going for a crazy amount on reselling sites like Mercari and things of that nature. I do think that this is something she needs to bring back. I think this needs to be a staple, because I would be so sad if I run through this bottle. So I have been wearing it sparingly, okay, y'all, sparingly. And this is the wedding scent, the wife. This is Silk Santal. Y'all, this is beautiful, like top tier beautiful. Like, if you are having a wedding, you need this in your life. You need to wear this. This would be an amazing, memorable scent. I've been married 12, 13 years or something like that. I don't know, y'all, but I've been married for a minute. But if I could renew our vows or anything like that, this is what I would wear. This is sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush, nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. This is the most amazing, beautiful, like bridal scent of life. Like, y'all can have y'all Delina, baby. I want this. I want to smell like this as a bride or bridesmaid, or like, it is just whimsical. It's magical. Like, she did her thing with this. I get this really sparkling, beautiful opening, but it dries down into like this warm, beautiful, like just warm, beautiful scent. I can't even explain it. I love the praline note in here. Oh my God. It's so sweet. The sugared musk, sandalwood, everything about this fragrance is absolutely perfect. Like, she needs to bring this back tomorrow, okay? Like, tomorrow she needs to bring it back because it's so beautiful. And if you did not get a chance to get this, I see so many people like going crazy because they couldn't get this. I got this immediately. As soon as it dropped, I purchased it. It sounded like something I would like, but I don't just like this, I love this. So you need this, all right? You need it. Now, taking that number 1 spot, if you know me, you know, like, this is a classic, not the first, but one of the very first fragrances Mona did, and this is none other than Vanilla 28. Like, she needs no introduction. She is a standalone. She is a mixer. She is perfection in a vanilla bottle, okay? And this is Vanilla Orchid, Tonka Absolute, Amber Woods, Musk, and Brown Sugar. She's a brown sugar bomb, but I get a lot of sweetness. The perfect mixer. No one has done a better vanilla mixing fragrance quite like this. And I know a lot of people say that they don't like it, but look how dark my juice is now. It is so sweet and sugary and just amazing. Like, if you don't have her in her collection, I'm sorry. Like, she's the best to ever do it. This definitely is in like top 10 fragrances for life, okay? For life. So yeah, that is it, guys. That's my ranking video on all of my Kayali fragrances. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing it, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.